The standard normal distribution, we can take any normal curve and change it into the standard normal curve, okay? The standard normal curve has a mean of 0 and a standard deviation of 1. The area inside the curve is equal to 1, and the specific areas will equal probabilities, okay? Now, area under the curve is calculus. We don't do calculus in this class, so we're going to use Table 5. This is found in 3 different places. It's in the front cover of your textbook. If your book came with a cardboard insert, the standard normal table is on there. Also in the little tan pages in the back of your book at A22 and A23. So 3 different places you can find it. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how it works. Okay. First, this example say make a sketch and then use the standard normal distribution table, or the Z table, to find each area or probability. Now this first problem says find the area to the left of Z equal negative 1.47. So I drew my standard normal curve, went to about where negative 1.47 and shaded my area to the left. Now what's extremely important is our Z table gives us areas to the left. Now this is just a copy so you can't really see it, but if you're looking at your tables, okay, both sides of the table show an area shaded to the left. So if we want area to the left, we can get it right out of our table. Now we want negative 1.47. So here's Z. I'm going to look down to negative 1.4. Now, where's the 7? We want negative 1.47. We'll look across the top, 0.0001, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to come down here to negative 1.4 underneath that 0.07, and I get 0.0708. That is my area to the left of negative 1.47. So that area that we want right there is 0.0708. Okay, that would be your answer. This could also be written as a probability. The probability that Z is less than or equal to the 0.91, that's going to be the same as the area to the left of 0.91. So we're going to go to our table. This time we have to go to the positive Z side, and we want 0.91. So that 0.8186 is area to the left of 0.91. So that is this area, that 0.8186 is the probability or the area to the left, okay? All right, now let's find the area to the right of 2.80. So I came down here to 2.8. We want area to the right. Well, when I look up 2.80 in my table, 2.80, I get 0.9981. That 0.9981 is area to the left. Now we know the total area under the curve equals 1, so the area to the right of 2.80 is going to be 1 minus that area to the left, or 1 minus the 0.9981. So 0.0019. Same thing, working with the probability statement. The probability that Z is greater than or equal to negative 2.11, okay, that's the area to the right of negative 2.11. When I go to my Z table and I look up negative 2.11, I get 0.0174. That's this area to the left, 0.0174. We don't want the area to the left, we want the area to the right. So we do 1 minus 0.0174, which is 0.9826. All right, so we've done areas to the left, we've done areas to the right. Let's do areas between. We want the area between 0.25 and 1.76. So again, let's look both of these up. If we look up 0.25 in our table, 0.25 is 0.5987. That's the area to the left of 0.285. So this area right here is 0.5987. Now, if I look up 1.76, 1.76, I get 0.9608. That's all this area to the left. Okay? So if I want just this part, I'm going to take all this area to the left minus this area that I don't want. So 0.9608 minus 0.5987. Need my calculator for that one. And I get 0.3621. Okay, let's do another one. Now, a between is written as a compound inequality. We want the probability that negative 1.23 is less than or equal to z is less than or equal to 0.88. Okay, so that's between negative 1.23 and 0.88. When I look up negative 1.23, negative 1.23, I get 0.1093. That's this area to the left. 0.1093. That's this white area. Okay. All right. When I look up 0.88, 0.88, I get 0.8106. So that's all this area to the left. So to get the between, I'm going to take that big area to the left minus this little area that I don't want. Okay. Which gives me 0.7013 as my probability. Okay. Main thing to remember, probabilities have to be between 0 and 1. If you're getting negative answers, you're probably subtracting the wrong way. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions.